All
All
right.
right, let's try to get a little smoother. Measure 8,
9,
9,
10, and
10, and
11.
11.
Where it
Where
starts.
it starts. Now you try.
Mm-hmm. How
How
about
about
9, 10,
9, 10?
just 10
Just
and
10 and
11.
11. That goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's an octave, a C to a C.
Do you
know
what scale
this is?
You know?
Do you know?
It's just wait. It's a G. A G scale.
In measure 8, it's a G. And measure 9. It's
I guess you could. Or is it a B?
Or is it a B?
No,
No,
B
because
would be
B
like
would
this.
be like this.
So
it is from the G2, but it doesn't start with G, right?
A B would be
this.
But
But this
has a
has
lot
a
of
lot of lowered. Yeah, it's from the G scale.
Do you know
Do
it?
you know it?
So you know
what
key
this piece is in, right?
Yeah. It's in a C major.
C major,
Yeah.
So we
It
got
says in the Centonia in C major.
Yes.
That's how I know.
But
you know when you look at like the key signature at the beginning of the piece,
do you know how
to figure out what key it's in?
Like
if there's one flat, what key is that?
One flat is F.
And if
there's
two
two
flats,
flats, what key is that?
A B.
A B
A
flat.
B flat.
And
if there's
four
flats.
4 flats. A C?
No,
the C doesn't have anything.
Okay. E.
Do you know
what are the four flats in order?
No.
First
do a B,
and then
an
E, and then
an
A,
and then a D.
It spells
bead.
B-E-A-D.
So, like with my mom, did you play some scales?
Yeah.
And did you
play
all
the scales? No. Which scales did you do?
All the sharps scales and a little bit of the flat scales.
Okay.
And
have you written any scales like on a paper?
What?
Have you
ever taken a paper and tried to write the scale on a paper all by yourself?
No.
No.
This is
This is
something
something
very
very
interesting
interesting
to
to
do.
do.
Do you
Do you
have
have
staff
staff
paper
paper
at your
at your
house,
house, like
a
a
book that
book that
has
has a
line
line
paper in
paper
it?
in it?
My friend needed it, so I gave it to him. Um, Got a little bit. Only one little bit.
Is that
Is
just
that just
one
one
page or is it
page or
more
is it
than
more
one
than one
page?
page?
I just have a little bit. Like I do have some that I wrote, but like I can just use a little bit of it.
But is
But
that
is
like
that like a
a book
book or
or
is
is
it
it
just
pieces of
pieces of
paper?
paper?
Pieces of paper.
Okay, I
Okay, I
have to
have
see
to
with
see
your
with your
mom
mom
if
if
you
you
can
can
get
get
a
a
book.
book.
Hey, I
Hey,
see
I
your
see your
statue.
statue.
Who is that
Who's that
statue? Is it
statue? Is it
Beethoven?
Beethoven?
Yeah.
Ah,
Ah,
cool.
cool.
I have
I
a
have a
goat.
goat.
I have a
I have
goat
a goat I
named
named
Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Keeps falling. Stick.
Because you know
Because
what
you
I
know what I
wanted to
wanted
do?
to
I did
do?
this
I did
when
this when
I was
I
your
was your
age.
age.
I thought
I
it'd
thought
be
it'd be
fun.
fun.
I wanted
I
to
wanted to
teach you
teach
how
you
to
how to
write
write
the
the
scales on
scales
the
on the
paper,
paper,
and then
and then
you
you
play
play
them.
them.
And I
And
think
I
it's
think
going to
it's going to
even
even
help
help
you with
you
the
with the
Suzuki
Suzuki
pieces.
pieces.
When you
When you
play them,
play,
you're
then
going
you're
to be
going to
able to
be able
figure
to
out
figure out
even better.
even
Oh,
better.
this
Oh,
is the
this is the
scale, and this
scale
is
and
that
this is that
chord. And I
chord.
think
And I
it's
think it's
even going to
even
help
going to
your
help your
memorization
memorization
skills.
skills.
Okay.
And
And
so,
so,
if your
if your
mom
mom
could get
could get
a
a
but you
but
have
you
some
have some
papers there, but
papers
I
there,
think
but I
we're
think
gonna
we're
need
going
a
to
little
need a
bit
little
more
bit
than
more
that.
than that.
And
And
maybe if
maybe
you
if
had
you had like
a book
a book
already
already
with
with all the
papers
papers
in,
in,
Yeah.
then
then
that
that
would
would
be
be more
more practical when
practical.
it's
Then it's
everything in
everything
one
in one
spot.
spot.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask my mom to get a book for like a book for those, and then I'll tell you when I get them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be
that would
good.
be good.
And
And
do
do
you
you
have
have
any
any
other
other
books
books
there?
there? Like,
You're really
you're
good
really
at
good
sight
at sight
reading, but
reading,
any
but
other
any
books
other
there,
books
like,
there, like, I don't know, like
Faber
Faber
or
or
Alfred,
Alfred or
any other
any
kind?
other kind of book?
I don't understand.
Like,
Like,
besides
besides
Suzuki,
Suzuki book,
what other
what
kind
other
of
kind
books
of
do you
books do
have?
you have?
Instead of Suzuki, I have a dozen a day.
Mm.
I have Kino Speller, and there's one that I don't know how to play, but I wish from Beethoven, the Furlise. I have it, so
That's
That's
I don't know how to play it.
that's
that's
Furlise
Furlise
with
with
Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
that we
that we
also
also get
in
in
Suzuki
Suzuki
book.
book.
I
I
think it's
think
book
it's book
4.
4.
They
They
have
have
Furlise in
Furlise
book
in book
4
4
also.
also.
Yeah.
So
I have that, and that's pretty much it. And the rest are just like extras. Like just one day my sister wanted to play Havana, and I printed the Havana song. So it was pretty fun.
and did you
And did
play
you
it?
play it?
Um yeah.
I want to
I
hear
want to
it.
hear it.
Do you still
Do you still,
know?
do
Do you still
you
know?
still know how to play it?
I do have the stuff, so I'm gonna try. Okay. There's 3 pages of this because yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, let me try again. That's all I got.
Cool.
Is
Is that a Russian song?
No, that's Havana. Havana Unana. Have you ever heard of that song?
How do
How do you
spell
spell
it?
it? I don't know if I'm understanding you.
Havana.
Havana.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, it's pretty. It's a nice song.
But if you want to search it up on like YouTube or something, you're gonna hear it, and I really like that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your dozen a day book. Which book is it? Is it book 2, book 4?
What?
The
The dozen a day.
No, the dozen a day is just like an extra book.
Yeah,
I know, but there's like several versions.
Oh, I have
of
book
Dozen a
2.
Day.
This is book 2.
Okay, I have book 2 here too. Look.
Yeah.
And
And you played in dozen a day. You played like until
where?
where?
You
Do you
know?
know?
No.
You-
Oh, right. I actually finished the whole book. I finished the whole book.
Oh,
Oh, really? You finished the whole book?
Yeah, and then we just stopped doing it for no, I don't know why. We have no reason, but we finished it, but I don't have book 3 yet.
Okay, got it.
Well,
I might do something different with you, like handle or something like that. Something that's not a dozen a day. Did you do book 1 and book 2, or you just did book 2?
I did premium, book 1 and book 2. Wait. So I did mini book, and then we went to book 1 and then book 2.
Oh,
Cool. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna check into that. I'm gonna. I'll talk to your mom if I want her to buy you a book
read or
or another book.
book 3 because I have book 2 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
So
So
our
our next lesson is
gonna
going to be on
Wednesday
morning.
Wednesday
Wednesday morning.
Tomorrow?
Your next piano lesson is going to be Wednesday morning.
Wednesday? This Wednesday?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And
then I'm going to travel
for
for
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Here?
No,
I'm going to the beach, to Florianopolis in Brazil.
No.
So
then we won't have a lesson for 2 weeks after Wednesday. Well, it's going to be 2.5 weeks. So
I'm
I'm
thinking
thinking
today
let's work a little bit more on the right hand,
and
then maybe Wednesday we could work some on the left hand.
Okay.
And then
while I'm gone, and you can work on hands separate, and then see if you can get some hands together going too.
Let's see
Let's see what you can do till I come back.
Sound like
right here. Like, just gonna be watching. Wait, but do you know how Beethoven just lost his hearing?
I learned about that, but I don't remember. I'm gonna have to do some research on that.
Because because it said that he used to hear, but now he doesn't. Well, like, what happened? Did it just like poof disappeared?
He was in his mid-20s
when
he lost his hearing,
but
nobody really knows why he got deaf.
They don't
really know why.
But he had
some other health issues,
and
they did some DNA analysis, and
in
his body was a lot of lead in his body.
Like
nowadays we know that lead is bad for us, but back then they didn't know that. So maybe like he had some surgery or something, and they put lead in his body.
So
I don't know
if
that's why like
the health
but he didn't want to let people know that he was deaf for a long time because he wanted to keep composing. But by the time he was 45 years old, he couldn't hear anything anymore. So until
I feel bad.
Until 45 he could hear a little bit, but after that he couldn't hear anything. And then that's pretty sad, huh? Because then he couldn't hear anybody, and maybe he didn't even know how to do sign language, and then he
How about I teach him, because I know just a little bit.
He needed a friend like you, because I think after he was so deaf, nobody communicated with him, and then he was kind of like by himself.
I know sign language.
I learned a little bit of sign language too, because we know a deaf guy also. But it's complicated. Complicated when you can't hear. I think it would be harder to be without hearing than without sight. I think.
Yeah, because sight, there's nothing for a cure, but like if you're deaf, you can get hearing aids or something. So.
Yeah, for some people it works. You can like the deaf guy we know. He could get some kind of hearing aids that help him hear better.
I heard there was a story that there was a baby that was born without hearing. So then when the first time like they put on the hearing aid, she started smiling because she could have heard her parents. So cute.
That's so sweet.
Yeah,
I think it was like about 9 months, so she doesn't even know like how to like do a lot of stuff. But she just smiled because she could have heard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
her
think her
mom
mom probably
probably
cried.
cried. Her
Her
mom
mom
probably
probably
cried for
cried for
joy.
joy, huh?
Her baby could
Baby could
hear
hear
something
something
finally.
finally.
Yeah.
Our
Our
friend,
friend,
Snowman today, but then the snow was like kind of like powder, so we had to wait for tomorrow.
is it
is
still
it still
snowing?
snowing?
It's not snowy, but it is foggy and with a lot of white stuff because it's snow. Like I can show you. So this is how it looks. Very snowy.
Wow.
Wow.
Pretty
Yeah.
Pretty
cold there.
cold
And
there, and
here
here
it's
it's
so
so
hot.
hot.
No, I got a runny nose because of this. So yeah,
Wow.
if you ever feel too hot, you can come here because we have a lot of snow.
That would be
That would
fun.
be
My
fun.
kids
My
would love
kids would
to go
love to
there and
go
have
there
a
and have a
snowball fight
snowball
with
fight
you.
with you.
Oh, this snow doesn't work. This snow. It's very hard to get the certain snow to get like actual good stuff with it, like a snowman or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like it's
gotta
got to
start
start
to
to
melt
melt
a
a
little
little
bit,
bit,
right?
right?
Yeah, when it melts, it's a bit better because it turns into kind of like ice because it's still like cold. So
Uh-huh.
then like it's easier to make like snowballs, but right now it's not really good right now.
Maybe
What,
Maybe
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
what did you have? What did you do when it was your New Year's?
We
We
went
went
to
to
church
church
and
and
some
some
like
like
here in
here in
Brazil it's
Brazil it's
holiday
holiday
time. A lot
time.
of
A lot of
people go
people go
traveling.
traveling.
I'm
Like
gonna
I'm
travel
gonna
next
travel
week,
next
but
week,
lots of
but lots
people
of people
travel
travel
on the New
on the
Year.
New Year.
So
So
lots of people
lots of
from the
people from
church
the
were
church were
traveling, but
traveling, but
who were
who were
here,
here,
we
we
decided to meet
decided
at
to meet at
church,
church.
and I
And
played
I
the
played the
piano and
piano
we
and we
sang some
sang some
songs,
songs.
and
And
then
then
everybody
everybody
brought
brought
something to
something to
eat,
eat.
and we
And
had
we
dinner
had dinner
together,
together.
and
And
then
then
we
we
talked,
talked
and
and
then we
then
went
we
home.
went home. Like
We went
we
home
went
at
home at
midnight, and
midnight.
just
And
as we
just
were
as we were
going
going
home,
home,
we were like
we
at
were
the
like at
top
the
of the
top
hill,
of the
and then
hill,
the
and then the
fireworks
fireworks
started,
started.
and we're in
And
a
we're in a
perfect spot
perfect
to see
spot to
the
see the
fireworks
fireworks
before we go
before we
home.
go home.
Yeah, but when we had it, so there were balloons on top of us. So then they cut it, and then it was like Happy New Year's, and then it was crazy because so when we came, our cousins were here, so I was quite glad because like when we went to the friend's house, it was actually parents to parents' friends, but we were just over here like so we don't know anyone, and I'm like, finally, I see a familiar face, my cousin. So we went downstairs where when I had to sleep, and where we had to sleep, and I got a face paint, and I was a little dragon,
Ah,
Ah.
and I asked for like a 2023 on top, and then he's like, I can't read or write, so I don't know. And I'm like, so okay, like so it was like a completely joke. He could have done it, but he didn't want to. But the we had to sleep in tents, which I had to literally sleep like this because I'm pretty tall. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Um,
so
so
you
you
slept there.
slept there.
yeah, when the house was literally shaking because they kept jumping and dancing with the music. They blasted music. And my friend and me, we went outside and we just started eating snow because snow is good. That's what we did.
Have you
Have you
had
had
snow with
snow with
maple
maple
syrup?
syrup?
My
My
cousin in
cousin in
Canada
Canada
eats
eats
snow with
snow with
maple
maple
syrup. Maybe
syrup.
you
Maybe
should
you
try
should
it.
try it.
Well, Canada is actually very famous for maple syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very famous for it. I've heard a lot about like when you go to Canada, get some maple syrup. It's like you're gonna fit.
Yeah, that's where it's made.
So you could
So
like
you could get a bowl and put some snow in it and pour some maple syrup on the top and eat it
and
and
pretend
pretend you're in Canada.
Yeah. My grandma, which is in Russia, when it was 12 p.m. for us, when even before our New Year's came, she's her time difference. She had hers, so we all like called and were like Happy New Year's, and then yeah, it's quite crazy that it's like a half like time out of like a far place. Well, so yeah. I never seen my grandma before, and she's in Russia. So, and the thing is that she can't she hates traveling like on planes. So she wouldn't come here, and we can't come to her because there's war. So yeah.
There's
So
wars
we
Wars
can't do
there
it.
right now.
and
Is
is
she
she
suffering in the
suffering in
war?
the
Is it
war? Is it
affecting
affecting
her?
No,
No,
it's not.
No,
I hope not.
she doesn't
she
feel
doesn't
any
feel
pain.
any pain where
We
she.
called her today. She seems fine.
Uh-huh.
She literally said like a whole speech to me when I got the call. I'm like, "How are you?" And she's like, "Bye." Okay. Like you don't want more. Okay, bye.
So do you know
So do you know to
this?
say?
So
You
can say
can say
everything
everything
in
to her
Russian,
in
right?
Russian, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I just don't know what she says because she says it too fast, or she just says something that I never learned in Russian.
Uh-huh. Does your mom
Does your mom
usually talk
usually
to you in
talk to you in
Russian?
Russian?
Well, it's pretty much in the middle. If she's mad, she would do English. If she's just there, she would be doing both.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
My dad, he once said he wanted to say temperature and in Russian temperature, and then he said tomplonko. So it's pretty funny. Wanted to like do two words in one. It's pretty funny.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
But temperature and in Russian, which I don't remember, is pretty much the same word. So like it's has the same like same kind of because it both starts with T's, like temperature. But I don't remember in Russian, but it's something like that.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. Do you have a special language?
Well,
Well, we
we speak
speak
here
here
Portuguese
Portuguese and
and German
German
and
and
English.
English.
But
But
I
I
speak
speak
English with
English
my
with my
children
children
so
so
they
they
can
can
learn
learn
English
English
to
to
talk with
talk with
my
my
parents
parents
Me.
that
that are
are
your
your
neighbors.
Yeah.
and
And
my
my
husband
husband
speaks
speaks
German
German with the kids so they can
to
talk to
his
his
parents that
parents
speak
that speak
German.
German.
Yeah.
And then
And then the
My
kids.
grandson doesn't know one word in Russian. I mean, in English. He doesn't know anything in English.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so
I'm
I'm so
glad
glad your
your
parents taught you Russian so you can talk to her.
And
that was her first language.
I
I
hope
hope
someday
someday
you
you
can
can
go
go
visit
visit
her
her
before
before
she
she
dies.
dies.
That would be
That would
really
be really
cool.
cool.
I actually from that even before I was born, my grandpa, which is with her, well, he's kind of dead right now. He passed away because, yeah, I think it was like a heart attack or something. Something with the heart. So something happened even before I was born. So I don't know. Before I was born, my mom and dad said he was like very, he listened a lot. He was very kind, funny, like all of those. So, yeah.
Well,
Well,
sounds like you
sounds like
had
you
a
had
nice
a nice
grandpa.
grandpa.
Too bad
Too
you
bad
didn't
you didn't
meet
meet
him.
him.
And your
And your
grandma,
grandma,
do you just
do you
have
just have
one
one
grandma
grandma
or
alive or
two?
two?
Um,
Three?
so I have a grandma, grandma, and great grandma. My great grandma's still alive.
Where does she
Where
live?
does she live?
I don't remember, but she was like about an hour from us.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
My mom usually, like, after every month, she always, like, gets her to the doctor, like, for her, because, like, she has because she's getting old,
Mm-hmm.
she, like, needs extra help with stuff like breathing and, like, remembering how to do stuff. So yeah.
Mm.
But,
Oh, that's so
Oh, that's so
cool.
cool.
And so your
So
grandma
your
in
grandma
Russia,
in
is
Russia,
that
is
your
that
dad's
your
mom?
dad's mom?
yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
And your
And
mom's
your
mom
mom's
lives
mom
near
lives
you
near
also?
you also?
In Colorado, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so
Well,
you get
so
to
you
know
get to
some of
know
your
some of your
grandmas.
grandmas.
I also
I
lived
also lived
I also
I
lived by
also
my
lived by
grandma
my grandma
in
in
Colorado, and I
Colorado,
was
and I
missing
was
her this
missing her this
Christmas,
Christmas.
but she already
She
Oh
died.
yeah,
already died.
Dorothy.
Dorothy's my
Dorothy's my
mom,
mom,
but it was
but it
my
was my
dad's
dad's
mom.
mom.
It was my
It was
dad's
my
mom that
dad's mom
lived
that
in,
lived
in
in
Colorado,
Colorado.
and
And
we would
we would
always spend
always spend
Christmas with
Christmas
her.
with her.
Yeah. Just not this Christmas.
No.
No.
What do you guys
What
do
do you
for
guys do for
Christmas?
Christmas?
We wake up, we open our eyes, we like wake everyone up. We usually do it at 10. Like we usually open presents at 10.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We do that, and then like after that we like eat and everything, and then like only sometimes we go to parties, like when our like cousins have them. Last year kind of um they they had a party, so we went there. So yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
It's
It's
nice to have
nice to have
family
family
get-togethers
get-togethers
on these
on
special
these special
days.
days.
Okay,
Okay,
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
This
This
lesson,
lesson
we
we
talked a
talked
little
a
bit
little bit
more and
more
played a
and
little
played a
bit
little
less,
bit
but I
less,
think
but
you're
I think
doing
you're
very
doing very
good on
good
your
on your
right
right
hand of the
hand of the
first
first
page.
page.
Keep working on it
Working on it
and
and
see if you
see
can
if you can
listen. I'm
listen.
going to
I'm gonna
send you an
send you an
email to
email to
the
the
link I
link I
found.
found.
And
And
then
then
when there's the
there's the
slurs on the
slurs on the
page,
page,
try to
try
play
to play
smoothly with
smoothly
no
with no
pauses,
pauses.
and you're going
You're
to
gonna
be good.
be good.
And on
And on
Wednesday, we're
Wednesday, we'll
working
work
on
on
the
the
left
left
hand.
hand.
And tomorrow you
Tomorrow
start
you start
gymnastics?
gymnastics.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
You did
You
really
did
good
really
on your
good on your
competition.
competition. Your
Your
mom
mom sent
sent
me
me
the
the
video.
video.
My
My
girls thought
girls
you were
thought you were
amazing.
amazing.
But I wasn't. So the ribbon it came out of the red carpet and got minuses deduction. So yeah.
Well,
Well,
maybe next
maybe
time
next
will be
time you'll be better.
Yeah.
better.
Bye.
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 Have a good
Have a good
day.
day.